Oh, we are live.
Hello.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to KPS. Yeah, welcome to KPS Fastlane review. Because just in time, it's gonna be fast too.
Man, preview.
What?
The fast
Oh,
lane
sorry,
review. A preview.
I forgot a letter.
Getting in my
Yeah,
head too now. It's a review.
yeah.
But they didn't put much effort into the show, so we'll put an equal amount of effort into the preview show.
Well, it looks like they don't even have, like we were saying before we got on the air, kickoff match. They might do something, but it looks like they might just. Are they even going to do a kickoff? I don't even know if like a kickoff is advertised or anything.
There always is a kickoff. I mean, I assume they'll come on the air at like 7, and Renee and what's his name will be doing their pre-show thing. One of those podcast guys that they think is credible with the internet fans, but largely isn't.
Yeah, I know.
I'd never heard of them before. Like they put him on the pre-show like there's some fucking thing, and I don't know who these people are.
I know Sam Roberts.
I've heard of Sam Roberts,
He's
but I never
popular.
really, yeah,
He
never really
took
got
over,
into him all that much.
He took over the Opie and Anthony show with Jim Norton.
Oh, really? See, I know that show. That show was always pretty popular with wrestlers.
Yeah, him and Jim Norton took it over. But anyway, get off a tangent here. I think I know what the match is going to be. Kickoff. I guess I didn't see this, but they're doing Becky Lynch and Naomi against Natalia and Carmella.
Yeah, they booked that a couple days ago.
Yeah, I could see that probably doing pre-show then, kickoff show.
Well, you said there's 6 matches. Was that included? Was that extra?
Yeah, this is like match number 6. Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, I mean, I could see it. It depending on how much time everything gets. I mean, I guess this man will probably get a good 45, right? So
I'm thinking it's probably, yeah.
And then with intros and shit, you're talking a full hour, right? So that's a whole hour of the show.
I could see them do trying to like tie Raw and do like an hour-long match or something. Like just a lot.
So that's like a third of the show, and I don't know, Rude and Orton will give you a solid 10. You know? Ruby Riott and Charlotte will give you 10. I mean,
I'm guessing
it could be on the main show.
I could see them giving Usos New Day quite a few times. Then maybe they'll give them like 30 or something.
You could go. Let's see, Bludgeon Brothers, Gable, Benjamin.
Then you're just jobbing out Gable and Benjamin, though?
Yes, you're jobbing out Gable and Benjamin. That's exactly what you're doing, yes.
I don't know. But
I mean, they've jobbed out all the jobber tag teams to Bludgeon Brothers. They got to graduate at some point, right?
True, very true. I feel like the pre-show would be iffy, but I don't know, whatever.
I don't know. I don't see anything. Could be your boy Mojo, like we were talking about.
Mojo open challenge. He just issues
extensive. Like hype challenge.
Yes, it's not a match. It's just
come out.
He puts up the hype meter on the scoreboard, like in arenas, sports games.
Yeah,
and it's like, you gotta make noise.
That'd be a good gimmick, man. You good gimmick. You good gimmick. Mojo's on his way to the Andre anyway, but I don't know. I still think there'll be some pre-show match. Probably, whatever. I'll tune on the network at 7. I'll live tweet this thing. So.
But yeah, well, I'm guessing probably, like, it doesn't say it is, but I'm guessing probably the tag team match, which I feel like if Carmella loses, I could see her trying to cash in tonight, but if she wins, probably not.
Yeah.
They usually do that. They try to swerve you, right?
Exactly. Like, she'll look weak immediately before looking strong. Like Seth lost to Orton before he cashed in the main event, right?
I definitely see at least like a tease, because they haven't teased it yet, so like in a while, sorry. So I could definitely see them like teasing a cash in tonight.
For sure. They kind of have to at this point, you know. Yeah. It's been too long. I think she will try to cash tonight. I don't think it'll be successful, sadly. But if not tonight, it'll be probably the night after Mania, and Asuka will just kick her fucking head off.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting what they do with her.
But yeah, I could see that. I mean, I don't think it really matters in the large scheme either way.
Oh shit! Could
Someone just had a fucking light bulb?
Yeah, could she not cash in on Raw?
No.
Why not?
They made it pretty clear that it has to be SmackDown.
Are you sure? Because the Rumble, we
Hey
assumed
man,
whoever won.
I'm none of these things are sure. They could wake up one day and decide that it's a cross brand case, right? So that would
I
be
think,
awesome.
yeah, I think if they want to get out of it, of giving Carmella the belt, and not having to deal with the Asuka thing,
Mhm.
boom, there's your solution.
That'd be great. I mean, you're looking at what, like Carmella and Alexa Bliss, though. I mean, or is
Uh,
Carmella coming in? Is Carmella coming in to the Mania match like Seth Rollins on Alexa, kind of thing?
maybe that, or maybe right after the match, like Nia, maybe somehow Alexa beats Nia, and then Nia just kicks her ass, and then I don't know.
Yeah,
We've seen Nia
let's
get
see
rolled
it.
up before,
That's true. See, now you get beat in every way possible, actually.
but who do you got in the tag team match?
Who is it again? Sorry, it's Becky and who?
Becky and Naomi against Natalia and
Becky and
Carmella, the
Naomi.
only other women on the roster.
Yeah, that's true, right? Becky and Naomi. Yeah,
They
just a
should.
face pop. Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, I
It
mean,
won't mean
especially
anything. Becky's not going to do anything at Mania, even though she fucking should be. It's sad. It's very sad.
it'll probably be one of these.
Um,
Like, well, actually, they probably won't give her anything. Yeah,
nope. If there was a Lady Andre, Becky would be in the Lady Andre.
she'd probably win that. I could see her winning that.
I saw something about them maybe doing a women's battle royal too.
Why not?
Just a shorter, smaller one. So could be
Yeah.
headed towards that. Or like a big,
Medusa.
like,
Medusa.
exactly. I said that.
Oh, really? That's what they said? No
um,
way.
yeah. No, I said that a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, I planted the seed in your head.
there you go.
But or
Okay.
just some like giant 10-woman tag or something like that, like Raw versus SmackDown or something.
You think they'd do a China one? They didn't put
China.
her in the Hall of Fame. They put her in the Hall of
Oh,
Fame, didn't they?
Jesus Christ. No.
They didn't.
No.
I thought they did. I thought they like
No.
buried the hatchet with her.
Kind of. After she died, I think Triple H like kind of buried the hatchet and they sent out condolences and stuff, but I still think they'll wait to put her in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
But she'd probably be the best.
Sunny.
One.
Sunny's in the Hall of Fame despite a pretty similar adult career as well.
I think hers was after though.
Kind of. Sort of.
But yeah, I think that would be China would probably be the best one.
It would be.
It'd make.
But I don't know, man. We'll see. It would because she is the most dominant lady ever.
Yeah, she was the biggest woman, in wrestling at the time. She was like basically wrestling dudes and stuff. So she was crazy.
Well, she went in Japan, eh? I didn't know she had a couple matches in New Japan
Oh, really?
against dudes.
I don't know that either.
Yeah, really interesting.
Oh, we totally missed Brock Lesnar China.
I know, right? Apparently, they were there at a similar time.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take the faces because why not?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, I got the same as you. Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, it should be Becky getting a win, like you said.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, this is an easy one. Shinsuke against Rusev. I mean,
oh yeah, of course.
is there any way they would have the only way I could see Shinsuke losing is if like they did something stupid where fucking John Cena wins the belt and then Shinsuke they do like a triple threat and they just try to like cool Shinsuke. I don't know.
That's really stupid.
Or
and yes, that is the only way I see it. Also, with some batshit dumbass thing like that. So I hope not.
As much as I love Rusev, no, he cannot go over Shinsuke in this match.
This is exactly what Rusev's here for, man. Like the upper mid card heel, guy treading water, making people look good. I think him and Knock will have a good fucking match for sure. Solid 8 to 10, and Knock will knee him in the face.
I think if they really want to play off AJ Knock kind of like being a really important match, they should definitely let Knock go full kind of like New Japan style. I feel like him and Rusev could probably pull it off, and they should give him like a good amount of time to show what he.
I think that'd be dope.
Do.
To like unleash some kicks and knees and chops and stuff like that. Like that'd be really cool.
Like the Sammy match,
just to kind of preview it. Like even have Knox say some shit like, "I'm going to show you AJ. I'm going to show you what I'm really about."
Mm-hmm.
I haven't unleashed Nakamura yet.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a little taste tonight. And then Rusev's like, what the fuck? Like,
who is this guy?
He like turns to Aiden English and he's like, this was a bad idea.
Yeah. Not on Rusev Day. Any day, but
on Rusev Day. But Rusev Day. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's like they spent literally 40 seconds building this on SmackDown. So, I mean, good for them, I guess.
I mean, as long as Rusev's on the card, it's always nice to see Rusev in a match.
I mean, Rusev hasn't been doing shit on SmackDown. How hard would it have been to have a 3-week feud with Knock on SmackDown? And Knock wrestled in English and shit. It's super easy. Knock goes and gets a partner. They have a tag match, and then he wrestles Rusev at the pay-per-view. Knock could have still been on TV, for the last month. No big deal. Just your WrestleMania guy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be
Royal Rumble winner.
Build, yeah.
But Rusev will make him look great because Rusev's great.
Exactly.
And happy Rusev Day, everybody.
Happy Rusev Day. Happy Knock Day for our Japanese friends.
There we go.
All right, yeah. So then, all titles are on the line tonight. Charlotte Flair against Ruby Riott.
None of them are going to change.
I know. Yeah.
I don't know. I think Orton, maybe.
I can see
but
that.
Definitely not fucking Ruby Riott. I'll tell you that right now.
Unless they want to really kind of fuck with you, maybe have her lose it. Maybe her lose it and then just have Charlotte win it back the next Tuesday. I don't know, man.
The only way, we're only a month out from Mania now, right? So they really need to kick into gear.
Yeah, you can't have her fucking.
I think tomorrow on Raw will be Asuka, Alexa, Charlotte in a ring, and then Asuka will swerve everybody and go face to face with Charlotte.
That'd be fun.
She'll Alexa will be talking trash and and stuff, and she'll have Nia there or something. They can do a double angle at the same time. Mm-hmm. And Alexa just turns and goes face to face with Charlotte. The crowd fucking goes wild. Alexa laughs yes, fuck, I escaped, yes. And then she turns around and Nia's right there doing the same thing to her.
That's cool.
And then you have a double woman standoff.
I like
title matches, boom, made right there in a moment.
And all you have to do for the Nia one is have her point at the Mania sign.
Exactly.
We know
easy, right?
And you just have Alexa trying to swat her hand away. No.
Yeah. Don't pull it. She jumps on it, grabs on it, tries to pull it down. That'd be great.
I like that. That'd be good. I feel like they definitely have to be. They have to be okay, Alexa. The next pay-per-view is Mania. Or sorry, Asuka. The next pay-per-view is Mania. Pick an opponent. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. Yeah.
So it's a segment on Raw tomorrow. Charlotte shows up on Raw, one-time only special, whatever. But anyway, Charlotte and Ruby. Definitely Charlotte, because not going to happen. I don't think Carmella cashes or even tries to. I hope she doesn't, and I don't think she does.
I feel like she should definitely. I feel like they got to tease him, man. They got to make us know. Even if she doesn't try to actually cash in, maybe if she just walks to the ring and skips around and walks back like she did before. Just that. I don't know. We need something. We need to remember that she's fucking has the money in the bank because it's getting ridiculous.
So bitchy for her to carry around all this time too.
I bet she just hasn't even carried it with her half the fucking time because she's I'm not going to do anything with it. I haven't been.
Why even bother? Why even bother? I'm sure Ellsworth actually carried it half the time.
Probably. But anyways, it'll probably be a good match though. Like we said, Ruby Riott's really good.
Yeah, I've liked Ruby. We talked about her rise, and she's definitely grown into her spot on the card, and she deserves this little mini before Mania. She should have a good rest of the year. But it's not her time right now, man. Not time for her. Time for Charlotte. Time for Asuka. Not time for Bird Squad. Sad. But soon.
Bird Squad soon.
I'm
just not right now.
soon. Because they've done very fine work since they came up. I did not take them seriously, and I kind of do now. So props to them.
Yeah. I think everybody was kind of just this is dumb, but they've definitely come into their own.
They're pretty hard on the social media too. They all travel here. And they keep putting up videos, and it's I don't know, it's kind of endearing.
They're the female Shield. I'm calling it now.
They kind of are, man. They're cool.
If Paige never
three totally different styles.
Yeah, Paige
that would have been fun. I still think they were going with that. Paige was going to lead all of them gimmick, but
that would have been cool.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Yeah. Next one again. Usos New Day. You're thinking no switch.
I go no contest. I officially pick no contest.
You think Bludgeon Brothers are going to interfere, or you think it's just going to be
I think one or the other. They brawl out through the crowd, double count out, whatever. I don't think it's a decisive winner, but I do think the Bludgeon Brothers come in and just wreck both of them. Yes.
Have they ever done a tag team Iron Man match?
No.
I feel like Usos and New Day, they should have fucking ran with that for one of them. That'd be a good Mania one, maybe. You're taking an hour though, a Mania. If you had a 30-minute one,
Maybe an hour. You can run a half-hour one, right? Most of the Ironmans lately been half-hour.
Yeah, they did with shit Hardy's and the bar.
Yes, that's right. I knew there was one. Like I knew there was one recently. It rang a bell. I couldn't place it because things are kind of
it's all blending
hard
together.
to remember lately because nothing's really all that super memorable. I do like the idea though, but I'd like to save it for a time it can shine like a full hour.
Give them like a SmackDown one, but the commercial breaks would kill it. But I feel like that would probably be.
Put it on a SmackDown pay. Fuck, they don't have SmackDown pay-per-views anymore.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. It's pipe dream.
God damn it, it's never gonna happen. Shoot,
never gonna happen.
Oh well.
But yeah, you said you gotta call. I definitely think the New Day losing, like obviously it's not gonna kill them, but I feel like if we're gonna start to get that singles run like we want, they need to lose. And I could see it. I don't know. It depends on who they put in the match too. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be Kofi and Big E. I could see Woods and Big E.
How's this lightly booking New Day for Mania? They lose. They act happy despite being a little down on themselves losing. They actually have a main match. They're in the Andre, and then Big E wins the Andre.
That'd be good. Or if they just said something like, "Yo, we got nothing to do. Why don't we just have a triple threat? See which New Day member is the best."
That'd be cool. I think you could build to that, but it would have to be like if they're not going to break up, then it has to be some kind of like who's better.
Yeah, it's just for fun. Just for fun.
Kind of thing. That'd be cool, man.
The loser eats all.
They challenge. They challenge some other great 3-man something. I don't know.
Balor Club?
It's tough. I don't know what. Yeah, I can't do that now.
Oh man.
I don't know what New Day does at Mania. I think it like the booking of this match and every other match is obviously very Mania centric, but like I don't know what the fuck New Day is doing at Mania if it's not some kind of triple threat with Bludgeon Brothers.
What if I feel like Undisputed Era would have been good if Bobby Fish didn't get hurt, but maybe they could do Sanity.
Like Sanity rushes up and just wrecks them on SmackDown.
Maybe the debut. Like New Day's like, we lost to Usos. What the fuck are we gonna do for Mania? This is like this sucks. And then like fucking Sanity comes out and they're like, we'll take you on. I don't know.
I like it. It's good enough for me, man.
It'd be a fun match. Yeah.
They usually save their debuts for like after Mania, but that would be a pretty good one to go with. I'd be into that. Whatever. As long as New Day's on the card, they better not get cut from the card.
The only issue, I guess, would be Killian Danes in the ladder match, though.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll figure it. That's Mania talk. But yeah, so you got Usos, but it's like, well, you got like a no contest. You're saying? I'm saying.
I think it's no contest. I don't. If I had to pick one, it would be the Usos keep. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like Bludgeon Brothers should get involved, but I also feel like Jinder is going to get involved in the U.S. title match. So I don't know if they're going to go back to back like that. Jinder could just distract somebody. Bludgeon Brothers could beat the piss out of everybody, but so I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna go straight up Usos, man. I think those have Usos win right away.
Yeah, I could see it. I could absolutely see it.
I could see them just doing that and then maybe just doing another, Survivor Series match where it's who's the best tag team legit and it's the Bar against Usos. I don't know.
I could see it. I could see a lot of things.
If they, as long as put the titles together, right?
As long as the Usos
get on the
end up on the main card, that's it, right? So I think New Day, Bludgeon Brothers is their best chance of ending up on the main card, and New Day's on the main card. Also, Luke Harper's on the main card, which like people forget about, but I still love that fucking dude. Yeah. And he deserves it too. So I don't know. I hope it goes that way just because they like to cram as many dudes on as they can. Mm-hmm. New Day deserves better, but who knows, man? Fucking KO and Sammy going to be in the goddamn Battle Royale apparently. So who the fuck knows?
We should definitely do a pod just about all the guys who should have like clear past the Mania that don't, because there's like 4 or 5. I think there's 5 guys total right now that they have no plans for the Mania, and it's just a fucking joke. But we could do a whole pod about that.
I heard some goddamn dumbass idea that I'll get into with the 6-man title match because it kind of launches off that.
Oh,
involving involving KO and Sammy and Shane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I heard something else too, but we'll get to that. So I got Nusos, you got no contest. Then we got Bobby against Orton.
Bob Roode.
Bobby Roode?
It's Bob Roode.
It's Bob Roode? Who calls him
According
Bob
to Rusev.
Roode?
Rusev.
I was like, what? I heard him look again. I'm Rusev, like, what? It's Bobby Roode.
When Rusev copped that SmackDown US title match, just randomly, Bobby Roode was on commentary. He like walked up to the table. He was like, "I'm going to get you, Bob Roode."
That's awesome.
Fucking lost it. I goddamn love Rusev. So great. I always think of him as Bob Roode now. So I'm gonna stick with that. Bob Roode.
That too. Then Bob Roode against Randy Orton.
Bob Roode. It's more Canadian too. It sounds more Canadian.
Bob, yeah, it's very, very Canadian.
Yeah. Bob Roode versus Randy Orton. Bob Roode. Bob Roode off a gender distraction.
Do you think Jinder's going to come and distract Orton?
Yes.
And then Jinder, I can see, and then Jinder's like, I want a title shot now, and Orton's like, well, you fucked me over, and then it's a triple threat.
There you go. Or Jinder comes in, and because he's a dumbass, he like gets somebody disqualified or something, and the match gets thrown out. Again, like the tag match, though, it's like, are they just going to do the same thing where like Bludgeon Brothers run in, DQ the match? Because if it's like, you're right, it's probably one or the other. Like Jinder either busts up the match because he thinks like he should have been there. If he's not there, they don't deserve to have a match or something without the Maharaja.
Yeah.
Or like I could see something where he comes in and like knocks Orton and then tries to knock Roode, but Roode is like ducks it, knocks him off the apron, turns around, DDT, because on like a stunned Orton. And then Jinder still played into the finish, and Orton has beef and stuff. Like you said, it'll probably be like fucking some dumb shit thing where somebody has beef with Jinder, and it ends up being a triple threat as a result of Jinder's actions.
I'm thinking now, if they do the Bludgeon Brothers thing, I think you keep Jinder out of it. You have Orton go over clean.
Yeah.
And then, or maybe even like, if you want to turn him heel, have him go heel, dirty, whatever. I think you have Orton win. Then you have Jinder go, Orton, I beat you for your title. You can never beat me. I want a shot at that title. And then Bobby's like, well, I want my rematch. We got a triple threat. But I feel like Orton's getting the win. I feel like he's getting the belt.
I could totally see Orton getting the win. I thought that when I was thinking through the card earlier today. I was like, yeah, Orton's probably going to win. But if this is what he's doing right now, I think he either wins it now or at Mania. Right? And it's just like, which moment do they want? Do they want Orton defending his belt successfully at Mania, or do they want him winning it for the first time at Mania, And like, it's really easy to preserve it for Mania. So like, for that reason, I'm going to go with Roode, because I hope they just keep the powder dry instead of doing it right now.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Differentiates these picks a little bit too, man.
Yeah, switch it up. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it could be anything. I heard things of. I heard that apparently Orton wanted Mania season off at some point and never got it. And I also heard that they want to mirror the Intercontinental title match, so they're going to do a triple threat. I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to be a triple threat. So it just depends on how we get there. But,
cool. I think it's going to be a triple threat because I don't know who the hell else would be even involved at this point. So
you can't do a ladder match or anything. Yeah, like I don't think there's gonna be a ladder match.
Triple threat me. I mean, like, at least we can contain kind of boring people in one match. Sorry, Bob Roode. I love you, but you're also kind of boring in the ring, buddy, for 10 minutes at a time.
I want my Triple H Bobby Roode match so bad.
God.
I want spine busters for days.
I just hit spine busters and knees and like Orton and Jinder, and I'm just like,
I want gloriouses and suckets. That's all I want.
It's gonna be my piss break. That's what I gotta say. We'll see how it goes, but it's definitely going there, man. It's so clear. It's like probably the clearest program going, I think. Like, everything else is like a bit up in the air, but that thing seems like fucking paint by numbers,
So and then so for the 6-pack, do you want to say you think he's going to win, or do you want to talk about your
well, it's kind of based off it. It's like, I think AJ's going to win. Because I don't think they're going to screw with him at all. What I think is going to happen is, because, like, I don't know, maybe this is just some like fantasy booking, because I really want KO and Sammy on the card instead of fucking in the battle royale. I keep hearing this thing about them versus Shane and a partner, right? that sounds like the most viable thing to me as a storyline closer, at least.
Yep.
And you get to thinking, like, who the fuck could that be? And it's goddamn Dolph, man. It's Dolph fucking Ziggler.
So
Like, it's Dolph fucking Ziggler. Like, everybody else in that match is pretty much booked for other stuff, right? Coming out of that match into some other program. Cena's going off, AJ's going off, like Corbin's going to the fucking Andre. Like, everybody's coming out of there with something. Dolph's just going to be hanging there. He's been getting this push lately that doesn't make any fucking sense. And so I think Shane's going to come out and he's going to end up screwing Sammy and KO out of this somehow, whatever. And Dolph might like help him or some shit, you know, and then it's like revealed that Shane re-signed Dolph to like a lucrative contract and he's kind of his boy now, almost. And he's going to use Dolph to like counter, you know, KO and Sammy, and they're going to team up and fucking whatever, Mania match, blah, blah, blah. So I think at least like that half of the six pack will like be taken into like the Shane McMahon sphere during the course of this match. And Daniel Bryan might come out and shit. Like Shane and Daniel have to come out during this match because they involve themselves in fucking everything, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to play in somehow. That sounds viable to me coming out for a Mania match. So yeah.
Well, so I saw something today saying that they might do Ziggler Shane one-on-one.
I saw that too.
I don't know how you build to it. I don't know how that makes any sense, but
I thought that was dumb for what it's worth.
Yeah.
I mean, they did Shane AJ last year, and the only way that was viable was because of fucking AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Like, if that wasn't AJ Styles, honest to God, like anyone less than AJ Styles, that would have been a snoozer, and nobody would have gave a shit. It was borderline ridiculous, even with being AJ Styles. Fucking Dolph Ziggler, man. You're gonna give me a Dolph Ziggler versus Shane McMahon main card match on Mania? Really? Fucking really, man. No, I don't see it. I see Dolph getting a prominent match because he just re-signed. And like I think the tag makes way more sense.
Dude, I saw that's what I saw too. It's because apparently Dolph has never had a singles match at Mania.
Yeah.
Never. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. He's always just been in the multis. Like he's been on like what, probably 7-8 Manias now? Like he's been on a shit ton of Manias. But just not by himself because he's never been worth it, man. And I still don't think he is, you know? Like I still don't think he is right now. With a solid another year push like this, like maybe, but not right now. That's silly pants shit, man. But a tag match versus two solid main eventers, big story, Shane McMahon Mania. That's how you get a guy over, for sure.
Yeah, I know. I can see it.
Something like that. Baron Corbin's going to do nothing. He's going to be around this match doing some spots, some barricade shit. Like we were talking about the SmackDown review, man. Like they kind of blew most of the spots for this match already for no reason on SmackDown in that 5-way match. So add John Cena, add about 20 minutes, and it's going to be the same kind of thing. It'd be fun.
I can see. I have a feeling. I can see something where it's like AJ never leaves the ring for the majority of the match. Because he's like, I can't be out of the ring because if I'm out of the ring, I can lose my belt.
Yeah.
And then it does
paranoid.
Yeah. Because like they did it, like they already ruined the spot too, where it's in that 5-way. AJ was breaking up every pin. It's like, why do you care if you lose this match? It means nothing. It's like, no, that works better when it's the titles on the line, where he's like, everybody pins, like finisher pin, AJ breaks it up, finisher pin, AJ breaks it up. Yep. Like, why would you? Like, I don't know.
He's defending his title, right?
Yeah.
And like, I think this kind of match, if booked properly, can make AJ look pretty strong too, going into Mania, right? Like, he can do that. He can break up every pin. He can defend his title fucking strong against 5 other dudes, right? He doesn't have to like pin everybody and hit his finisher 8 times and shit. No. You know, he's just got to be like a dominant champ who can't be beat even when the odds are stacked against him.
I see. You have him come in, stand right in the middle of the ring as everybody's around him. It's like, who wants some? And then they come one-on-one, just have him like beat the fuck out of them one-on-one. And then they all
I like that. And then they all gang up on him. Exactly. And they turn on each other and shit. They'll have like a couple nice moments, you know, like it'll be like AJ and Cena will have another showdown and, you know, AJ and KO and AJ and Sammy, and it'll go around the carousel and shit. Ziggler will hit a few big spots. Corbin will go through a table or put someone through a table. You know, these matches go, man, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's
like 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, they'll bust 2 or 3 tables. It'll be good times. Yeah. I still think Knock will come in and save the day for AJ in some way.
Yeah, that can be your tiebreaker.
Yeah, or help him or something. Like he just like he wants the match. You know, he wants AJ. He picked AJ. He's going to make sure that he gets AJ.
Hey man, if you really want to like screw over Cena too, you have Cena about to win and Knock fucks him over, and he's like, "What?"
Yep. You just got to make sure not to make AJ look too weak.
Well, it wouldn't be pinning. Yeah, I wouldn't have him pin. Well, you could have him pinning AJ. I don't know. There's definitely things you could do with it. Yeah.
Knox saves his title match with AJ because he wants it. Yeah. He's like, I fucking won the Rumble. I want this shit. It's mine. You know, made my choice.
There is no DQ, so I could see it.
Exactly.
But yeah, I guess we should wrap this up because, like we said, the kickoff show is starting at 7. So, if anybody watched this,
yeah, pretty good timing. I think it'll be fun. I don't know. I don't have high expectations. I don't think much is gonna, world-altering events are gonna happen tonight. But it's a fun little show they put together.
I can see 3 of the 6 matches being, 4 of the 6. I just see I like the tag team Becky Lynch match, blah. Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, blah. Everything else probably decent.
Yeah, the women's tag has like no meaning. If women had tag titles, it might have some meaning.
Yeah,
but it doesn't really have a lot of meaning. But yeah, good show. We'll come back with a review sometime, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd probably have to be tomorrow, like afternoon. So I work till 2. So
yeah, so we'll come back tomorrow. Then we'll have the Raw review Tuesday, probably early, and SmackDown review Wednesday early. We'll keep doing that as we go.
All right, awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.
Yep. Follow us. Kick Punch Stomp.
At Kick Punch Stomp, all the platforms.
Blah blah blah.
All right, peace.
Peace.